What's up, guys? It's me here, Zeb on Zeb's Corner, and today on my 5-minute Fridays, I have not so much a tip nor trick, but this is sort of a suggestion. This is one of these plugins that I use periodically, but it's a really good plugin. It's by Brainworx, and it's called the BX Boom, and it's really one of these simple drop in, tweak it, and you're done. It's for kicks, and if you're really into making your kick have a little bit of punch and oomph into it, this is a simple drop and drag and get it to work, and it's really good and easy. I should be able to explain this in 5 minutes or less, and I think we're just taking up time. Let's just go.
All right, so what we have here is a simple track that I've done before, and I have a few things in here that already give it what I needed to do. Let's just play the track real quick. This is nothing but drums, so that's our main focus, and we're going to just listen to what the drums are doing. All right, nothing super special, just a simple rhythm. And this plugin is what's making the kick give it some punch in the way that I like it. Now, there's several ways to actually make a kick sound punchy, fat, oomphy, even though that's not a word. This plugin just is a simple drop in, let it do its thing, and you're good to go, and you're able to move on into other areas where you want to tweak and give the drums a little bit more life. And the plugin I'm talking about is this right here, the BX Boom by Brainworx, and it's a simple, easy looking plugin. There's nothing complicated. There's nothing difficult about it. It's easy to the eye. The little icon thingamajiggy here gives you an idea of what it is that you are going to affect. You're going to affect the kick. And this is what I wanted to do. I want to affect the kick. So I'm going to bypass that because the Decapitator is another beast within itself. And we're going to also bypass this. As you saw earlier, I changed the number. And we're going to just listen to the kick without any. Let's also mute that. Let's also mute that. Let's also mute that. And we're going to listen to the kick by itself and see what it's doing without the boom on. Nothing horrible. It sounds like a simple kick on a real kit in a room. You can hear a little bit of that ambience of the room, which is fine, which is part of the point I was going for. I really wanted this sound to sound like I was really playing in a room somewhere, but I wasn't because I don't have the luxury of miking my kit. So what do? You just simply turn this on and just adjust the settings for really where boom starts to come in. And most of the time, your boom has anywhere between, I really should remember these numbers, anywhere between, 80 to like 40 is where the boom kind of really sits, 50 being the sweetest spot. And that's what this is going to do. It's going to kind of bell it and shape it in a way that it's already set for you without you having to set it. All you have to do is just change the number. So I had it at 69. Don't know why, really. And let's listen to it at this number. Bypass. I mean, the on and off is a world of difference. And it gives the kick a little bit more punch, somewhat as if I had some pillows stuffed into it. It didn't take away the room effect or the ambience of a natural room, so to speak. It really just, all it did was just beef it a little bit more. Simple. It's, I mean, you dial the numbers to your desire, and let's try it at 50. I mean, I'm sure something will happen there. Let's give it a play. Really nothing. I think that's why I set it at 69. And you could actually see it start to take effect once you see the kick animate as if it's the effect is actually taking place. Watch the kick, watch the little icon thingy move. See that? It gives you the idea. My timer went off, sorry. My timer for my 5 minutes went off, which means I'm over 5 minutes, but I think we just really want to kind of focus just a little bit more. Give me another minute or two. And you could see that once it pushes, it really gives, this is where the effect or the attenuation is actually starting to take place. And that's what you're looking for. You're looking for some difference between the nothing, which is this, to the boom. I mean, there's a huge difference, and that's what I like. This here sort of models the position of the kick pedal as if you were kicking it with your foot. If your foot was really on a pedal, you have different settings. I kept it at low, and I was fine. I didn't think there's much of a difference between the other two settings, but again, play with it, see how you feel about it. And the Decapitator really added the rest of the color that this didn't do. I didn't want to just push this to a level to where, oh, I can make it sound boomier by just creating another, setting a high number. I didn't want that. I just really wanted the boom to do what I needed it to do. There's some more settings that I did with other things, but the Decapitator, by all means, did the rest of the work or colored it in a way that I liked. And here's the boom and the Decapitator together. I'm going to turn off the Decapitator for a second, and you're just going to hear the boom and the fatness that it brings. But the Decapitator put back, in my opinion, the room ambience from the kick. So this is just the boom by itself. And the Decapitator. And again, if you listen to the boom very closely, you could hear the ambience with it, but the Decapitator, in my opinion, brought the airiness of the room back out. It's there with the boom, but it's kind of hidden by what I think the boom is doing. Once again, listen to that tail. And the Decapitator. Hey, you can't go wrong. But we're not here to highlight the Decapitator by itself, because I think for those who really understand sound toys, the Decapitator is an awesome tool. But this little guy right here is a winner. I use it a lot on real sounding kits, even though you can use it on artificial kits, or artificial sounds, even though this is really an artificial sound. It's just a drum sample of a real kit. But you could use it on some Lindrum type sounds if you wish. But I think it really shines best on rooms or room kits or other kits where you want the fatness to come, but you don't want to really do too much tweaking. Just drop it in, let it do its thing, set it to your desire until you start to see some attenuation. And then adjust from that point, and I think you will be good to go.
I don't want to really make your job too easy, but at the same time, we sometimes need easy tools to do the job that we needed to do. And BX Boom is one of them. By all means, get you some Brainworx stuff. And I think that's it. I hope you guys like what I have to give you today here on Zeb's Corner and my 5-Minute Fridays, the thing that I don't do too often. But because most of us are locked in, I think I'll be trying to do some more of these. Hit the like, hit the little belly thing to let you guys know I'm coming with stuff when I'm coming with stuff. And I'll see you guys later.